And hello and welcome back. I'm Amatsuriu, and today, after failing my first nuzlocke challenge on Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, I am going to attempt another nuzlocke challenge, but this time on a different Pokemon title. And that title is gonna be, for those of you who've already played this game, you probably already figured it out, but for those who don't know, I'm gonna keep you guys a little bit on the dark still. And let the game, yeah, here we go. And yeah, I'm gonna try and let the game introduce itself. Welcome, one and all. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature, beautiful cities, and many Pokemon with which we share our lives. And as you know, our society is able to thrive. Thanks to the help from these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon are all around us, in the sea, in the sky, and even with us in our towns. And with those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to do battle and compete, we call Pokemon trainers. Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose, and it is a pleasure to be here. Now turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. It is time for Champion Leon's exhibition match. Whoa, that's a cool entrance. Exhibition or not, Leon, your pristine record is about to end. Oh, you know I don't lose battles, Ryan. Charizard, Dynamax. And that's the new mechanic for this game. Gigantic Pokemon. And that's the title. We're gonna attempt a nuzlocke on Pokémon Sword. And here I am. Hello. Trying out a different camera angle, to be honest, so let me know if this works. Maybe I should turn myself a little bit smaller. There we go. And there we are. Hello, hello. Oh, that your flash new phone, Mets? Were you watching Leon's exhibition match on it, but you can't cheer him on with your hands full? You know the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be with his famous Charizard pose. Huh, didn't expect to see you here today, dear. Isn't this the big day? Yeah, that's exactly why I came running over to get Mets. Never mind watching the match now. I've got it recording at home anyways. I record all my brother's matches. Come with me, Mets. He should be here any minute, and Lee always brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. Now I've got to run. See you at mine later. Alright, let's get moving. So he mentioned something about a bag, so... Do you know anything about the map? Rushing off in that state, Mets. Didn't Hop say you should bring your bag? I last saw it on your in your room. And don't forget to grab a hat for the weather. Dad's old bag, huh? X menu by pressing the X button. Okay, sure. Alright, we're off. Oh, there's the door. Ha ha ha! Have a look at you, Mets. That old bag looks like it could pull you over. At least we know that it should hold anything Lee might bring, even if it's even if it's as big as a Snorlax. A Wooloo? But what's it doing there? So cute. Hey, you silly Wooloo. I see what you're up to. Don't go using tackle on the fencing. Now you listen. No going past the fence. No. Everyone knows that there are scary Pokémon living in the slumbering wheel. Now that that's taken care of. How about it, Mets? Let's race, but I can make it to my house first. What with you lugging around about with that big old bag? Hey, you got a head start. Cheater. Hey, mister. The power of science is amazing. Now you can battle and trade Pokemon with other people just by walking around. Isn't that super amazing? There's always a power of technology guy in every Pokemon game. At least I think that it's on every Pokemon game. Mom, is he here? There you are at last, Hop. Oh, and you brought along Mets. Hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you got him crammed up in a cupboard? He's still not here yet, for the 100th time. Honestly, Hop, you must learn some patience. He's probably only just arrived at the station in Wedgehurst. Then that's where I'm going. You know Lee is hopeless with directions. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost on the way. Oh, will you? Yes, that's probably for the best. You've got to come with Mets. You still never met my big bro, right? You can't miss out on your chance to meet the undefeated champion. I'll wait for you out on the route. Again with the head start. Let's get a move on. Only remember, Mets, wild Pokemon could come out of nowhere if you walk through patches of tall grass. I got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battles against wild Pokemon, of course. But not you, Mets. So we'll steer clear of tall grass as we go. Glass. Sorry, my reading ability is not up to snuff. Oh. Let's go and meet Lee at the station. It's dead ahead from here. Yep, I can see all the people gathering. There he is. Hello, Wedgehurst. Your champion, Leon, is back. I promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for you all to watch. It's our unbeatable champion. Leon, you and your Charizard are the greatest. Well, thank you for that. I hope you'll all carry on training up your Pokemon and never shy from battle. Then come challenge me for the champion title. We're on it. We've all been working on our battle skills just like you've taught us to, Lee. Ooh, that FPS. But that Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on. Too true, that Charizard is blazingly strong, but other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I want the strongest of challengers to build a gym challenge and come battle me. My wish is for Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world. Nice word to emphasize. Lee! Hop! Oh. So my #1 fan in all the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly an inch and a quarter since the last time I saw you. Bingo, that's the sort of sharp eye that's kept you undefeated for so long, eh, Lee? And these bright eyes over here. I've got it. You must be Mets, am I right? I've heard loads about you from my little brother. I'm the Galar region's greatest ever Pokémon Champion, and a massive Charizard fan too. People call me the unbeatable Leon. Come on, Lee. And you, Mets. But I can beat the both of you back home. That Hop always wanted to be the best, isn't he? With a proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. Well, everyone, bid you farewell for today, and don't you fret. I'll always be around to make sure everyone in Galar can have a champion time. I like all the sponsors on his cape, the stickers. Come on, Lee. You promised us a present, so out with it. You brought Mets and me Pokemon. You did, didn't you? I know you must have. Right then, the greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone. Take a good look, you two. The grass-type Pokemon, Grookey. The fire-type Pokemon, Scorbunny. And the water-type Pokemon, Sobble. Oh, look at them. Ouch. Alright, line up, everyone. Oh, the pose! Which will you choose? Honestly, that's the best intro on any Pokemon game so far. Go on, you pick first. I've already got my Wooloo after all. I'm going to choose Scorbunny. Scorbunny is fire type. It's filled to bursting with fiery passion. You're set on the fire type Pokemon, Scorbunny? Yes. Yes, let's give Scorbunny a nickname, and this time pray that we don't lose Scorbunny. I'm gonna name him Bonbon. Very original, yes, I know. So, it'll be a Scorbunny for you. Nice one. Then I'll go with Grookey. You're mine. I'm aiming to be the next champion, so be ready. You and I'll be doing some serious training. Oh, it's so cute. Look at his little hand. And the cry too. I bet you'll be Hop. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you and Mets. So the two of you can battle and train and grow stronger together to try to reach me. Aww. Oh, good. And you'll come with me. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict, but real strong and real kind too. Good. I like that a lot. Alright, enough of all this trainer nonsense for one night. Dinner's ready, children. Bring along your Pokemon and let's all eat. Next day. You spent the whole night with that new partner of yours, right, Hop? You two getting on all right? Understanding one another? Maybe even built up a bit of love? Of course I have, Lee. Let's make fast friends with this school bunny too. And listen up, new trainers. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon. If you trust in one another and carry on battling side by side long enough, then someday you might even become worthy rivals for me, the unbeatable champion. What are you looking at him for, Lee? I'm the one who will be coming to challenge you. If you think Mets might be able to challenge you, then I guess he's my first rival. But I'm not planning to lose to him and miss out on my chance to beat the unbeatable champion. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know. Proper trainers rate your Pokemon up to be first rate in battle too. Oh, and you think you're worthy of calling yourself such a proper trainer already, huh? Guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you handle yourself in battle against your friend. If he's up for it. What do you say? Willing and ready to take Hop on in the first ever Pokemon battle of your life? Yes, please. Let's go. Believe in your partner Pokemon. And care for them too, with all your heart. Do those two things, and I'm certain you'll learn to choose the moves that suit your Pokemon. And more importantly, to have a champion time battling with them. Looks like everyone's on board, and Pokemon and trainers alike. Then let's do this. I've watched every match that Lee's ever had. I've read every book and magazine he left behind at home too. I know exactly what to do in order to win. Missed a head start. Alright, Bonbon. Pokemon battle it is then. I've got two partners with me. He does. Dang. I love the animations too. It's not over yet. I've added another trusty ally to my roster or something. I'm too slow. But I can just ember my way away. With it one shot. Nope. Did you already know about type advantages? The opposing group can scratch. Why did I read that out loud? Oh, we're getting close. But this should be doing. And it is. Beat my two Pokemon with your one? You and that Scorbunny are too much. Well, that was a shock. Guess I know now why Lee thought he should give you a Pokemon too. You're in a Pokemon all fought hard. Maybe you almost want to let out Charizard and join in on all the fun. Good effort out there, Scorbunny. Why don't I get you all sorted? Oh, thank you. And Mets, you've got real promise. In fact, I've got a favor to ask you. Be a real rival to Hop, would you? Push him and make the both of you stronger. I already want to get stronger and stronger. You've seen me battle now, Lee, so come on. You've got to let me take on the Pokemon gyms. You join the gym challenge. You think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region? Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. if that's really what you want to do, you two have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon, especially your friend Mets, before you think about getting gym badges. Best to think about getting a Pokédex. A trainer's Pokédex helps them learn a lot of things about all the Pokemon out there, including their strengths. But it's more than just a collection of data, you know. It's a record of our trainer's love and passion for Pokemon training. Right, we get it. Pokédexes then. We're on it. Looks like it's off to the Pokemon Research Lab for you and me, Mets. That's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let the professor know to expect it. I'm going to be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokédex will be nothing. Just another page in the tale of my legend. You probably better go tell your mom that you're heading out though. Will do, but I think we're gonna call it here for today's episode. So again, this is gonna be another Nuzlocke challenge, but we're gonna tweak the rules a little bit from our last attempt, and that is that now, no more one Pokemon Center per city or town or whatever. We're just gonna, keep using Pokemon Centers like the resource that it is. And another big change that I'm gonna do is no more legendaries whatsoever. I either have to kill or capture, but never use. So it's just stored in the Pokebox and stuff like that. So everything else should be the same. I will be using a third-party tracker to make sure that, all the Pokemons that I meet on the route and everything, lines up and everything, so it will be a more smoother experience this time. And that's about it. Thank you for joining me. I've been Amatsuriyu, or Mets. You can call me either. And this has been Pokemon Sword, as I attempt my second ever Nuzlocke challenge. I'm gonna try a few different things. Let me know about the reading too. Let me know if it gets too annoying, because I am a little bit dyslexic, so reading is a little bit hard for me. But let me know if anything needs changing. And just give me some feedback if you're watching. Thank you for joining me, and I will catch you on the next episode. Bye-bye!